Excellent. You'll monitor the chat for me?
Yep, got it up.
Thanks so much. All right, everybody, good morning. I thought we'd get started in Schmidt Resources this morning. I know we've been talking a lot about for sale signs, but I thought I would spend some more time with you on that this morning and make certain we're getting all of your questions answered. But you're going to go ahead and see me go into Schmidt Resources. And right in the first row is the for sale sign and accessory square. Now, what's different with the for sale sign square? You know, we were getting some feedback from offices and agents that they were struggling a little bit with going into the DSign portal, being able to see a design proof, you know, different things like that. Additionally, we were hearing from our agents in particular, partner DSign does require. So we kind of put our heads together and we've been able to start our own sign company, which we're really proud of. We're not going to be the end all be all solution for all things signs, but when our agents are looking for a different product type, smaller quantity, we're going to go ahead and help them with that. So this for sale sign ordering form is for all signs. Whether it's going through DSign or Image Pro, we're going to take your order in here in the for sale sign order square. And based on what you as an office or you as an agent are needing as it relates to signs, we'll go ahead and source that from either DSign or Image Pro, or it could be both. Part of the order comes from DSign, part of the order comes from Image Pro. So of course, we're always looking at pricing, best price, the materials you need, all that other good stuff. So this for sale sign is for all things related to signs, office and company paid signs, agent signs. So we want to drive everyone here. Now this sign is this order form is pretty self-explanatory. We're going to need some basic information from the person that's ordering the signs. And then you can go ahead and select your different sign options. So we are doing the two-tone blue-white, classic blue, classic white, and also global luxury signs. Now we do oversized signs, you guys, right here at the top for our commercial agents, okay? This is the for sale sign order form for your commercial agents as well. For large acreage signs, development signs. So we can do 4x4, 4x6, and 4x8s as well. Now, I would bypass the form if you're going to oversized and just jot me an email or pick up the phone or text me and I'll reach out to you. But for the residential and luxury signs, and what about a commercial sign? Maybe someone needs a standard commercial sign that's maybe a 30x24. We do a lot of those for our commercial agents in Florida, especially on the west coast of Florida. You can order your commercial signs through here too, okay? So you have your options. Now here's where it gets a little different than what everyone's been used to. So now we have 3 different material options. We offer a corrugated option, which is a light plastic. It's got kind of the holes in the center of it. It's great for H-frames, but we can also put grommets in those and you can hang them. We can also put screw holes in them if you have to affix them to a frame, or a lot of our frames, you just slide them right in. So there's a corrugated option, a slightly level up, which is the PVC, which is a more heavy duty plastic, kind of like a Sintra. Well, it is a Sintra material. And then of course, an aluminum option. So we offer those for the office in 24x24. We offer them for our agents in 30x24. Now, an agent can get a 24x24 size panel for themselves if they would like. If we're going to add a headshot and other things on there, we're probably going to direct them to a 30x24. But again, I'm going to reach out, or I'm pretty soon we'll have actually a sales coordinator for sale signs that will reach out as well, just to kind of talk through those scenarios. So we'll go ahead and put grommets in if you need grommets. We do want you to measure. So a lot of our grommets are 16 inches, and you measure those from center of the grommet to center of the grommet. So before you come into this, you kind of do want to know what your measurements are if you are asking for grommets. And the reason why we ask you to really do that measurement is because, a lot of offices have sign installers who have certain, post-it arms and things like that. And we really want to make sure when we order your signs with grommets that we're getting those measurements spot on. We do offer reflective. You go ahead and add in your quantities, your DBA, the name as you want on the sign. If you're going to do a headshot, just let us know. Yes, I'm sending a headshot. And then you can just email me the headshot, or I'm going to ask for it from the agent. Phone number for the sign, website. We really like to use our agents' custom websites through Moxie for the sign. And then at the same time, some of them like cbgreatlakes.com. Or cbcworldwide.com if it's a commercial sign, okay? Do you need yard sign frames or post and arms? We're actually procuring all of those for our agents as well. And if you don't need any, just go ahead and select none. Now, and then of course the colors. We offer white, blue, and black for yard sign frames and post and arms. Those are the approved colors. Now, some of our agents like their signs shipped to their home, others to the office. It doesn't really matter to us. We just need to know where you want that order shipped. We can do riders. There are rider colors. And do you want the riders reflective? We offer a 24x6 rider, which is pretty standard size rider. And then we also offer a 24x9. Now, if someone orders a 24x9, which is an oversized, I'm going to ask them, is this going in a yard sign frame or a post and arm? Because if it's a yard sign frame, if it's got a framing on the top, it's not going to fit. But if it's open on the top, it will fit. And of course, a 24x9 will fit without absolutely any trouble a post and arm, okay? So what do you want the riders to say? All of that good stuff. Now, we offer two different types of open house signs. We offer a 12x18 corrugated with an H frame that sticks in the ground, or a 12x12 corrugated with an H frame that sticks in the ground. Now, a lot of our agents also like the 24x24 A frame. It's like a tented A frame. Now, those we do have to order through D-Sign, so there is a minimum of 3 of those that need to be ordered if an A-frame is wanted. Open house signs, directional signs, same thing. We can do the H-frames that stick in the ground, 12x18, 12x24. Most agents don't want an A-frame, so we definitely stick to one of those 2 options that just stick right into the ground. Now, here's where it gets important. Please type here anything else you would like me to know about your order. So if I'm a commercial agent and I'm ordering my commercial signs and I just want a 30x24, pretty, oversized panel, I'm going to want to put in here that, I'd like the commercial logo on my for sale sign, right? Any other additional notes that you may have? Hey, I really want to chat about, the 2 different materials, corrugated versus PVC. I like the price of those, but I don't know which is the best one that I want. Okay. After you're done, you can put in here, there's no limit as to how many characters you can put in to tell me anything else you would like me to know about your order. So just lay it on me. Let me know what other questions you have. Hit submit. And then I'm going to reach out to you, or very soon a sales coordinator will be reaching out to you. We do like to review the order before we just start sending it over for design proof. We do like to be able to review that order with you. And then you will receive a design proof, okay? If you're an agent ordering your signs, you're going to receive a design proof. If you're an office ordering signs, you're going to receive a design proof. We want you to look through that, make sure everything is correct. Once you approve the order, it will go into production. Now, D-Sign production is about 2 weeks plus shipping. We're really hoping to get to 2 to 3 business days at Image Pro. One of the things we're really trying to do is be able to speed up that turnaround time, not only removing the minimum quantities of sign panels, but turning those signs faster. And I can tell you, we're honestly not there yet. But we just did our call this morning with Image Pro, and I feel like we're getting over that hump of, a startup and working out those kinks. So I feel like we're really close to turning design proofs and getting that production out the door, actually shipping within 2 to 3 business days of approving the order. So we're really close on that. Now we've got a lot of orders that have come in for sale sign panels. We held office orders, anything that was being made for an office, paid for by an office, we held those orders. So we have a lot of orders that we're fulfilling for our offices that have sent their for sale sign orders in. We're prioritizing our agent orders. I know you guys, I know we are prioritizing those agents. So agents who have submitted orders on their own, on their behalf through the for sale sign square, we're putting those ahead of the game. And then we're, going back to those office orders and getting those processed through, okay? So we will get to all of your orders. We have them all. You do not need to resubmit anything. We've got them. It's through a form. We can track them very easy. But I assure you, we will get to all of those for sale sign orders and get those through for you, okay? All right, so looking in the chat, which country? Oh, that's fun. Which country artist was that? That was a good song, Carrie. I agree.
Yeah, that was Maren Morris. Yeah, so you just have one question from Crystal. Good morning, Crystal. If they have an existing sign, and I'm assuming she means frame, can they order just the panel?
Absolutely. And they only need to order one. If all they want is one, they can absolutely just order one. So yes, and what's really cool about Image Pro is that we're able to order the sign panel the size that the agent or the office has the frame or post and arm to fit. So for example, a lot of our offices have the old 24 by 22 yard sign frames. Well, guess what? If those yard sign frames are still in decent condition, you can reuse those yard sign frames, and Image Pro can print the old 24 by 24 size for your office branded panels, just to slide right in or screw in, whichever kind of panel you had. But nonetheless, we can accommodate whether it's a slide in or a screw in. So yes, if agents or offices have existing yard sign frames and post and arms, and all they need is panels, absolutely, we can just order panels, okay? All right, any other questions that we can answer for you on for sale signs? I appreciate all of you being patient as we continue to get through all these orders. We're really excited about Image Pro. A lot of great feedback we're getting from our agents already. We've put through about 34 agent orders, just so you know, which is pretty amazing. Again, we're just getting started, but feedback has been great on the quality. And they love the options for other materials that are less expensive based on their needs. So we're getting some great feedback, and we hope to have this just a smooth running machine here very shortly. So thanks again to everyone for your patience. Any other questions?
Feel free to unmute or type it in the chat box if you have anything.
Now, I see Michelle Cruz here with Century 21. We may very well have Stacy here as well from our Sotheby's International Realty firm. We are going to continue to run all of those signs through D-Sign, okay? Those colors are very specialized, very, very specialized. Our Coldwell Banker Blue, we got that blue down, no trouble. Century 21 is just a very specialty color. And the same thing with Sotheby's. It's not navy, it's not our Coldwell Banker Blue, it's just slightly different. So we want to make sure that for those two brands, and you can still use the for sale sign ordering square, no trouble whatsoever. We're going to route those right over to D-Sign, okay? Coldwell Banker all through the for sale sign square. We'll go D-Sign or Image Pro.
Great. Well, no other questions have come in. We really appreciate your time this morning, everyone. We hope you have a great rest of your day, great weekend, and thank you, Tracy, for hosting.
Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.